What's up, y'all? Smash that like button, hit that subscribe. It's that time again. Now, some of y'all might have seen it. Yeah, that video going around. We're about to pull it up, don't worry. But there's a video out there, allegedly, of Tiffany Henyard. And guess who else popped up? Leotis, out behind Rock Island Car Wash. Man, it was wild. A whole fire going down. They were burning something. I don't know what exactly, but we're gonna break it all down. I got my theories, and I know y'all got yours too. But first things first, we gotta give a major shout out to Miss Alicia Nicole. Now listen, I tuned into that meeting. Yeah, another one of those dry meetings. But this one had a little spice. Everything ain't perfect, but at least it's moving. Somewhere. But what made it worth it? Alicia Nicole dropped a whole bomb on Andrew Holmes. And trust me, that needed to happen. Man, I swear I wanted to do a front flip in my living room when I heard it. I said the exact same thing in one of my videos not too long ago. Like, how is anybody even sitting next to that raggedy dude? His hair looking like it came off the floor of an old crack house, and he refuses to answer questions? Talking about, I'm just gonna stay silent. Okay then, step down and stay silent. Why the people gotta keep looking at your busted face? Just so you can pretend to be quiet? How about out of sight, out of mind, my guy? That means vanish. Poof. Andrew Holmes, you've got way more serious problems on your plate. If the heat really turns up on you, being a trustee won't even be an option. But for real, shout out to Miss Alicia. Matter of fact, let's play her full speech right now. Also, salute to the Dalton trustees, Ed, Steve, Jason, House, Mayor of Dalton, a proud one at that, Kiana Belcher, Brittany Norwood, Tammy Brown, and Blue Black Brown, and Andrew Holmes. Yeah, you worse than everybody. You up next. Anyway, y'all, let's roll the...
Well, first, good evening again. This is my first meeting with the new administration, so congratulations. I want to get on a topic, and I don't mean to bring unnecessary contention to the meeting, but I really do feel like it needs to be addressed, and it's specifically to you, Andrew Holmes. I was kind of actually surprised to hear you just speak and offer input on that situation. I mean, that's really kind of what you should have been doing. Your conduct has been just outrageous. I feel like you abandoned the people. You made it seem like it was never even about the people. You made it seem like it was about pushing Tiffany's agenda. The way you voted solidified that belief. A lot of people want you to resign. I know that you were asked. I think that you refused. But honestly, people really don't want you here. And I'm just being honest. This is not personal. This is just what the community is really feeling because of just everything that has been going on with you. And you have not said one word on anything. And those are some pretty serious allegations, to not address them at all and just kind of slide back in like it's business as usual without anything, any explanation, any apology for not being here, the way that you voted. You know, whatever allegiance you had to Tiffany, that should be addressed. You don't just come back in here and act like nothing happened. And it seems like that's what you've been doing. So that's why I wanted to speak. And I didn't want to take that time during the budget meeting. Never had a conversation with you personally. I don't desire to. And that's unfortunate because you're really the only person that I just do not desire to even engage with. And I think that other residents share that same sentiment. So, you know, and I'm just, you know, I'm not yelling at you. I'm not disrespecting you. I'm literally speaking what I think a lot of people are feeling right now. And I feel at some point, be it tonight or at some point, you need to open up your mouth and give an explanation to everything that has been levied against you and not just weasel your way back in here as if you don't owe any explanations. That's it. Thank you.
No, I'm not just going to address it in due time, but I'm going to remain silent.
Okay. We will go. Any other
Clip of Miss Alicia. I'll be right back after this. Yeah, Jay, I got something to say. Hey, Jay House, I got something to say real quick. Thank you, Miss Alicia. Way to go. That's exactly what I'm talking about. And you know what? I hope she brings that same energy to every single meeting that Andrew Holmes shows his ignorant self at. I want her to do it every time he walks in there. And if she don't got time, then somebody else needs to. Somebody should step up and deliver a little speech on Andrew Holmes and everything he allegedly did. He's sitting up there talking about squatters. Man, you about to be the squatter. And to be honest, you'd be lucky to even be that, because you really should be behind bars, Andrew Holmes. That's what I think. Allegedly, of course. I mean, I can't say it for sure, but we all know the truth. That's just a technicality. We see you. You're dirty. You're not fooling a soul. It takes real nerve for him to sit there acting like he's for the people when we've all seen him vote with the opposition every single time. We seen him laughing it up and arguing with Jason House, him and Blue, Black, Brown both. If it was up to me, I'd figure out a way to get rid of all y'all, for real. And again, major shout out to Miss Alicia for calling it all out. Now we about to roll into this next clip, but before that, gotta give credit. This footage comes straight from Crook County. It's a new page, so y'all should check it out. Whoever's behind it, they dropped some solid receipts. And once you're done watching this, go see what else they got. They even threw in a little rap, some lyrical background, actually spitting bars. Way better than that garbage Tiffany Henyard and Leotis tried to push. Leotis, you should be ashamed of yourself. She had you out here promoting that trash track, and you a Jay-Z fan? Come on now. I know you knew that song was hot garbage. And now look at you. What are you even burning, man? Why is there such a huge fire? What needs that big of a flame? What are y'all burning at a car wash that ain't even open? A car wash you don't even own? All this just so you can play boss man standing next to Tiffany Henyard? The so-called power couple of Dalton out here, almost setting the whole damn village on fire. What are you burning, Leotis? A lot of people are saying it's evidence. And honestly, that might just be true. It could be evidence. But we all know the lazy Dalton police ain't about to go over there and investigate. They're not going to check a thing. Still, though, what could he possibly be trying to burn? It might be something else, but whatever it is, the whole thing is shady. Straight up weird activity going on behind that Rock Island car wash. That place is closed, and Leotis doesn't even own it. Yet here he is, out back like it's casual, on a cigarette break or something, handling business after hours. It's suspect. And what's up with that hand in the video? Look closely. Someone slides something in. Here, put that in there too, like we can't see it. Can't let them find that. You know they coming. People keep making videos. My phone won't stop ringing. My relatives keep getting calls. Yeah, Tiff, they coming. They got questions, and they're looking for answers. Is that her? Oh, I know it is. I just know it. And I bet Leotis is getting real tired of her by now. You can tell, man. She's demanding. She gotta be up under him every single day, because she don't trust him. And let's be honest, Leotis ain't to be trusted in the first place. But she don't trust him, and I don't think he trusts her either. It's a mess. I'm just sitting back waiting for the whole thing to blow up right in their faces. All it's gonna take is a judge saying, you're going to North Carolina, and you're going to Montana, or Idaho, somewhere. Get them as far apart as possible because when they get together. Oh, it's about to go down. No question. Look, at that. Is that Tiffany? That looks like the top of that hair hat, man. That's gotta be her. She's just standing there, watching closely, making sure whatever they're burning actually goes up in flames. Like she's supervising the whole thing. If that's evidence they're burning, that's not gonna help you. That stuff is already online, Tiffany Henyard. And if the FBI believes y'all were burning evidence, guess what? They're still going to demand you come up with it, one way or another. Produce the evidence, turn over the documents. Bring us the info we're asking for, or else. She's going to learn the hard way. I'm telling y'all, have some faith. It's all coming down. Just like I said, Friday was only the beginning. They're telling her to bring her punk self to court, in person. Be on time. Don't come walking in 30 minutes late with that ignorant attitude, thinking everybody's supposed to stop and wait for you. Nah, that's not how this works. She's supposed to be in court. So, let's see what happens. Personally, I hope she doesn't show up. I said this in the last video. I hope she skips court again. I hope she violates that order and they issue a warrant for her arrest. That would be a great first step. Force her to get used to being treated like everybody else. Get her used to following orders from the authorities because right now, she walks around like nobody can tell her anything, like she's above the law, like she never has to explain herself. But that mindset, that's coming to an end. One way or another, she's going to have to start explaining. And even if she does explain, she still might end up sitting her ass down for some years. So, whatever y'all were burning, you better pray they don't ask for it. Because they are not trying to hear, oh, I don't have it, or I don't know where it went. Nah, that's not gonna fly. If they ask you for something, you better find it. Fast. That's just the reality now. But anyway, it's a busy day today. Got to drop another video because there's more to talk about. Some folks out there acting real dumb, especially over in Flint. I don't even know what's happening out there right now, but it's a serious problem. And then we got the Indiana Fever doing the whole gay pride basketball game. Yeah, we're going to chop it up about that too, so stay tuned. At any rate, smash those likes and hit that subscribe. I'll be back soon.